Hello and welcome back to Let's Plays. I'm Magicless, and it's time to go back to Renee. But also, let's see first if we don't need to replace. Oh yeah, we absolutely need to get rid of the Sword Reaver, and maybe no, we don't really have a replacement for Naomi's bow. Well, we don't have an iron bow that she could use. Amelia's missing a vulnerary, and I don't suppose she can. Oh yeah, there's a shop at which you can sell. But there's no armory where you can buy stuff. Apparently, never realized that. Well, it seems like we have what we need, so I'll decide later when we actually have access to an armory. The capital of Renee. After the twins' absence, seeing their home ruined by war brings them terrible grief. Orson, a former knight of Renee, has been assigned to guard Castle Renee. However, he switched allegiances, betraying his oaths of loyalty to his homeland. Erica marks her homecoming by vowing to see Renee healed. Ruled by madness. Brother. What has happened to our home? What has happened to Castle Renee? How did it come to be so ruined, so desolate? Spies report that the castle is being held by the traitor Orson. Orson. In retrospect, I realize he's been acting odd for a while now. He seemed so dispirited. His wife passed away some 6 months back. The loss may have been too much for his mind to bear. His love and devotion for his wife were well known among the knights. Now he sits alone in the king's former bedchambers. He makes no effort to govern. No one is allowed to enter the chambers, and he takes no meals. What could he possibly be doing? I do not know. The spies had no insight into his behavior. He does nothing to deal with the dark creatures and bandits roaming the land. Reports say all of Renee is engulfed in chaos. Region after region is revolting, and Orson's reign is already crumbling. Left alone, it may very well collapse under the weight of its own neglect. We cannot allow the situation to reach that point. We're going home, Erica. We're going to the castle. I hear you, Ephraim. Ephraim? What is it, Mur? I will fight with you. Now that Selena has returned my Dragonstone to me, I do what I can until its power runs out. Let's take back your home. Are you sure about this? For the two of you, I simply want to help. Alright, I understand, but you must make me a promise. You are never to stray from our sides. Got that? Of course. Does that mean we're going to be forced to have Mur as part of our units? What is it, Monica? You seem so what was the voice I gave to Orson? What is it, Monica? You seem so happy today. Of course I know what today is. I'd never forget your birthday. I have a present for you, dear. I think you'll like it. You know something? That Orson, he gives me the creeps. What do you think he's doing back there? I've heard lots of bizarre rumors from the master of the mess hall. Do you think he needs help? Could he be dangerous? I don't care. I'm here for the money. As long as I get paid, I'm happy. But on the subject of rumors, have you heard the stories of the secret treasure? There's supposed to be some fabulous wealth hidden in Castle Renee. I tell you, if I find it, I'm gone. Oh, that's this guy. I should have guessed. It does my heart good to see you looking so happy, Orson. Let's see what joy your treachery has... See what joy your treachery has brought you. I told you treason would be sweet. Get out. This is Monica and my place. I will not have your home disturbed by anyone. I did as you asked. I betrayed Renee. My promise has been kept. How long are you going to continue this nonsense? Erica and Ephraim have joined forces. Even now their united forces march toward the capital to adieu. Erica? You can't imagine they'll forgive you for your treachery, can you? I expect the sin of your betrayal has shattered your entire family's name. And after all you did to free your wife from the cold clutches of the grave, it's a shame that she'll be sent back there dangling from the hangman's nose. No, that can't happen. But it can, and it will, unless you do something to stop it. You understand what is required, don't you? You have your orders, Orson. Monica, I'm sorry. I have something I must do. Please wait for me here. Oh, darling, don't look so sad. I'll be back soon and then I'll never leave. I must do this to protect our happiness. You understand that, don't you? Alright then. I'll be back. He believes that thing is his wife. Aren't people amusing? What? This terrible. Oh my, your nasty illness rearing its ugly little head again. There's no need to worry. The pain will pass shortly. Leave everything to your humble servant Triev. Okay, that was a lot, but we've had worse. Let's see the map before we do anything. Oh, okay, so this one should be fairly short. We have a good reason to bring Ranak, so we probably will. And here is... anyway. We're not going to bring Tethys, I don't think. It depends. Okay, Orson shouldn't be too much trouble. He has fairly high defense. Yeah, he's going to be fried by loot. These guys... oh. Another hero crest. Yay. You have a red gem though. I'm wondering, yeah, we should maybe bring Ranak to steal some of those things. We're dealing with a lot of silver too. But the first few waves of enemies should be alright. You have a Luna, Flux, and Flux. Okay, so... and we are probably going to have to deal with reinforcements, although that could be just a thief racing us to the chests. Not really a big deal. Anyway, now that we know what we have to face, Tethys, you're cut from the team. Lutana, you won. Dosler, I want you to come. along. Oh yeah, and we still need room for... Yeah, sorry Cormac, but we need France to be there. We can't really have a rivalry between him and Amelia if he's not there to compare kill counts. I'm alluding to what's the name? Lord of the Rings, of course. It's a thing I never liked in the films. Obviously, it doesn't happen in the books, but yeah, that kind of Hollywood thing of bragging about kill counts, making war a game. I really don't like it. I think it cheapens the story, the narrative. Also, yeah, I figure these units are so close by, and well, maybe we could have France. Where is he? Maybe we could have France here, because he's definitely not going to kill them. Although, never mind, these guys are dead. We'll see. We're going to save. Hope we're not making a huge mistake by... No, you know what? I'm actually not going to leave that up to chance. We're going to check that we do have weapons. And yeah, look at that. We could do with another iron sword for Erica. Completely forgot that... yeah, Vanessa is alright, you and two. Amelia could use the vulnerary, but we figured out we can't buy those. Naomi is fine, Loot is fine. Tana doesn't really need a Hopland guard, but I do need to remember that she has it, so we can make use of it. Dosler has... Well, Dosler could use the sword reaver that... Oh, and you know what? Killer Axe. Yes. Dosler is going to be a death machine. I don't know why I've never really used him in any... in any of my attempts to beat this game, which only happened once. But I did... I was remembering, and I think I made it even further than this, at least once, because I distinctly remember a certain level which we haven't seen yet, so... Okay, and yeah, basically we're sticking to the sword. Well, Amelia can complete the... Can she even reach? No, she can't. Okay, so I don't want any of you to fight in France instead, so... Well, Rannoch, you're coming here. Erica, you're moving one tile. Healers first. Whoops, no. Wait. I'm realizing Franz could crit and actually kill those guys, even if his inability to do any substantial amount of damage, yeah, would lead to this outcome. But he's actually a very good tank to have here. So, well, Erika doesn't need to level up anymore, so we're going to keep her away from combat. I'm going to be very careful who I send. Well, Yuan needs to move a little closer. Naomi is level 20, so no. Dosla... Well, it could be useful to have Dosla level up a bit, so... Oops. We're going to make sure that the vulnerable units are protected, and then... Well, Renak, you're attacking this guy with the Iron Sword. Oh. Always appreciate a little useless crit. And Franz, actually, you're going to move a little closer to the rest of them. We're actually going to fight those guys this time. Oh! And this is really nice. Saves us a bit of time. Gives Franz a little bit of XP. Yes, please. Well, Amelia, I guess... Well, yeah, you're the one who has the most to gain from killing this remnant. Are these guys remnants in the sense that they're turncoats? They stayed in Renee and now they work for the enemy. I'm not even sure. I don't know at all what the word is supposed to mean in this context. I'm realizing, actually... Well, I hope I'm not speaking too early and this will backfire, but... when I played Fire Emblem 6, I basically reached a point where my units were so OP that I basically used only the same ones each time. It was there was still some challenge in that I had to mind that some of my units weren't in danger, mainly by mainly because of reinforcements. What is it with you and critting, Franz? What's I'm really happy with it, but that's so unexpected. Well, you didn't level up, Emilius, so... Well, can you kill that mage? You can, but we're going to make sure... I should have given this one to Renak, actually. That was a bad idea. But if I can... Let's see how much damage he does. Interesting. interesting. So Renak took absolutely no damage from this mage. And I really wonder why. Well, in this instance, because he dodged. But, luck aside, what's your... You know, his resistance is fairly high, but it's not that high either. Loot struggles off pretty much any kind of magic, but... Oh, and actually, Loot is going to need to move forward a little. Feels really weird to keep Naomi and Erika in the back now that they've leveled up and we don't really need them to fight. But yeah, what I was getting at earlier is that there's a point where your units are so OP, you're not really doing anything strategic. Oh, and this guy dies in one hit. Why not? Well, that feels like a bit of a waste in terms of XP. Don't tell me... No, you even have a regular lance. You're not really a threat to Loot, so... Good. But, yeah, okay, I've interrupted myself a bunch of times. So, yeah, even in Fire Emblem 6, which is... a fairly difficult game compared to the rest of the series. There's a point where you're not really... Your characters are so OP, you're not playing a strategy game anymore. You're just sending your best units and you know that they're going to obliterate the other guy. Why are you not attacking? You don't have a key, you don't have anything that you're protecting, so... Actually, can I make you lose just enough health? Okay, certainly not with the Silver Lance. Okay, that's 14. He retains 11 health. Franz only does... Oh! Oh, Franz does... Franz does 10. Unless he uses the right weapon, so yeah, we're going to do this. I hope she doesn't crit, because that's still very much an option. Especially since she is attacking twice. Okay, good. There's also a chance Franz would miss. I'm hoping not, but... missing a 91 at this point. And you know what, I'm overthinking this. But it's not like it's a huge amount of XP to win or lose. You know what, Loot? You can solo these fools. Oh, that's such a shame. Do I want to waste all the thunder? Well, maybe, because either way... Either way, she's going to use those. And we'll have to buy another one if we need to use Thunder again. I'm really expecting reinforcements to whoops, to come from behind. But I'm not really sure that will actually happen, actually. Or I guess the waves are what we should be concerned about. Unlike dark magic. And she dodges just to add insult to injury. To grievous injury. By thunder. I just can't help but imagine the situation where Lute is barging into this castle with her horse. Everyone is doing attacks and she dodges them like crazy. This one guy manages to land something and she just shrugs it off. Oh, that could be bad. That wasn't bad. That could be bad. Well, not really, actually. As long as they target two different people, it's not actually doing anything to us. Oh, and that one was a crit. Oh, and worth actually some XP. But I completely forgot that... Ah, there we go. I completely forgot that Lute had maxed out her... Well, there's no need to worry about this guy. Where's the Purge guy? I should get rid of one of them, just because I can. Oh yeah, you die instantly. That would put Tana at a great risk, but yeah, these guys have very low hit chances, so. So, of course, Franz gets hit anyway. But, he probably can withstand their combined attacks, especially if Vanessa obliterates these guys. They have zero chance to hit. All of my best units are basically cheat codes. Vanessa is the absolute dodge tank. She can't be hit at all. Lute doesn't care one bit if you use magic. She's just so above it all that and yet, oh, and Tana crits because that's what she does. Okay. Well, I must say, sometimes it's also luck that helps you. And we're going to send Amelia just to block the path. You can attack pretty much anyone, but you're not in range of Renak, which is good. And Dozla is going to do exactly what I brought him for. That is, we're going to send our units, all of our units there. And Dozla will just Duslo will just wait for the enemy. I'll probably place him here. I don't know if he actually manages. Do we have an actual choke point? Is the question. I may have to pair him with another unit. But also, yeah, we're going to place him next to the wall. I should have placed him next to the other wall. Okay, one less of them to worry about. And at this point they basically can't kill Franz either way. Well, they can't. The other guys in front, I'm wondering if they're within range, if they can reach Franz. They can. But he can't kill them, so... Franz... They took the bait, and the bait was you. Oh, interesting choice. We may... No, he dodged. That was a risky gamble, but so far it's paying off. This was a very risky gamble. Oh, and if he gets hit... No way. So... Well, goodbye, Franz. I'm sorry, General Sith. I really didn't anticipate that. Oh, and that means we're never getting that... Well, this is a story episode. I'm not going to break my rule again. But that one is painful. Franz is one of my favorite units, so I'm sort of regretting now that I didn't send Vanessa to... Well, Vanessa was not in range, I think. I didn't send Tanner to fight this guy. I'm also, in a very cynical way, glad I didn't use the energy ring, I think it was. Because now I get to use it for Erica, so. Which one of you is dying first? Well, you don't die either way, so we're not targeting you. Interesting, they have such low hit chances. It was really a bad stroke of luck that costed us Franz. And now, Amelia, you have to be twice the warrior he was to compensate. Speaking about being twice the warrior, who... Maybe Tana gets this one? Every other guy is going... Well, you're a healer, so you're not going to be... You guys have silver weaponry. This one is a bit of a problem, and I hope we'll get a chance to send Vanessa. Also, I should have healed Franz. Let's not risk Tanner being too close to Orson. I'm going to rethink my strategy a bit because losing one unit, well, is a shame. I can't even say it's fine. It really sucks. In particular, Franz. He would have been a great tank if he could have taken more damage. Strength. That's all I asked of Tanner, so I'm fine with this. I'm also fine with you getting fried to a crisp by loot in one hit. But wow, I'm realizing Franz may not have died if I had just forgotten to bring him along. Then again, I suppose someone else could have died in his stead, and it's not ideal. But also moving. Oh, is it that you can't move past this because you can't? No, that's considered a flaw, so I don't think this is solid. I need someone else to... Yeah, and I lost my best unit to do that, actually. He should have been the bulwark. The stalwart defender. Anyway. You guys can't reach... Yeah, you can't reach here, so... I'm hoping if someone gets targeted, it's gonna be Renak, because he has better chances to dodge. Whoops. Wait, not anything else. Okay, so far, so good. Oh. You actually can hit. That was unexpected. Oh, and they're going to be healed by the pesky healer guy. Okay. Well, hopefully Dazzler keeps dodging, because well, it's great that the other one wasn't able to reach. And as expected, this one targets Renak as well. And it hits twice with a below 50% chance. I wonder if maybe we should play it safe and just kill Orson as quickly as possible. Once we'll have dealt with we probably can just have loot. Oh, actually, that's not a great idea. Hellfire is a little better, but yeah, no, we're going to have to do this through the power of teamwork. And first things first, no, wait, that's the other way around. Vanessa, you ruin that man's life and aspirations and whatever. We can't take any chances, so yeah, use the silver lance. Well, it's not even that we can't take any chances, we need that guy dead. He's the most dangerous of them. Okay, now that this is dealt with... Well, actually loot... Well, let's see first. Ewan kills both of them either way, so that's good. That's them dealt with. These guys have physics. They're not a threat, so we're just going to send the mages to get rid of them. Nice, we got magic, finally. Oh, and a hero's crest that we don't need. Well, yeah, fire. Fire away, loot. Okay, so yeah, Renak can just start pilfering. We don't really need him to be around anymore. And we are going to see... Oh, yeah, no. Dosler has elixirs, so there's absolutely no need for us to worry about him. We could have someone reach that chest, race that thief to the chest, but at this point I think no, it's we won't have a unit that actually can be there in time, because we still need to fight that guy first. Well, we need Erica to be close. We don't need Naomi to be close, but we'll bring her closer anyway. Saleh. Well, Saleh, actually, you're going to be the other line of defense, I suppose. And everyone is going to get closer to Orson to end him rightly. I think this is good. We'll have to kill the two healers, because otherwise I figure they're going to heal Orson. Oh, interesting. You don't double. But he gains defense, which is nice. Okay, so... Well, I have two mages, so... Bye-bye. Healers. That's what you get for choosing Restoration as your main magic domain instead of Destruction magic. We're better nerds than you. Okay, and now, Orson, what can you do? Or what Emilia can do to you? Well, she can ruin your day, so I think she will. Wait, does this guy crit? He doesn't. He has absolutely no chance to crit. Vanessa, however, does have good chances to hit with the Silver Lance. Okay, so Orson in himself won't be a problem, I don't think. We can even weaken him further if we need to. So... yeah, we're going to stay... okay, you can't reach, you can't reach, you can and will die. So the best course of action is to use an axe that will actually hit. Huh. Well, please don't miss, Dazzler. Thank you. Because I don't want to have to calculate chances of survival again. And Saleh is going to be a great help. You have a chest key. We could actually race you. No, it's already way too late, but we could have decided to race the thief. Now though, we're more or less racing Orson's death. I figure we can just send Erika here, so... having to wait for these guys to move is so annoying. Interesting, who are you?
I won't let you come between us. Monica and I will live here happily together, forever.
Not if Amelia has anything to say about it. And, oh, I'm realizing actually, if we had moved with Naomi, we could have targeted this thief with the longbow. And it would be a waste to use it against Orson, so we're not going to do that. Ewan, I think this would be a good thing for you to... Never mind. Okay, Hellfire has a good chance to... well, has a chance at all, which is already nice. Otherwise... yeah, otherwise Amelia will deal the killing blow. Let's see. Worth a shot. Amelia, have fun, I guess, which is... yeah, let's keep our chances higher, I suppose.
Monica.
Well, she gets strength. Well, that's a little disappointing, but I can't be disappointed by these gains. Yay, gold. Well, we could seize with we could seize, but what we're going to do is have we're going to have Saleh use lightning against this guy. And we're going to have Dazzler heal. I suppose these guys... well, steel sword, steel axe... Well, I hope Saleh doesn't kill, because he may die as well. That could be bad. Do I let my greed Yes, of course I let my greed put them in harm's way. Only 2 of them can attack either way, so... They have fairly low hit chances, actually. Defense, not going to complain. And I figure Saleh has horrible growth, since he has very good bases. Actually, this is reinforcing my greed, because... Oh, this was a tomahawk. Okay, so yeah, well, that could have been a good weapon for Dozler to have. A talisman, what does that do? Increases resistance by 2 points. Oh, this could actually be useful. Well, maybe Chitana? Or maybe... Oh, yeah, actually, this is going for... This is what Erika will use. Also, since... well, we're going to send this and take the ring. Now that we know that we're going to use it, let's actually do that. We should have an Erika with good amounts of strength by the end of the... This one had a silver lance, actually. That's a good thing that we managed to get rid of him. You have a steel axe. Not as bad. Steel lance, steel sword. You guys... Yeah, you guys basically are going to get destroyed by Dozler and Saleh. Yeah, and he has good chances to hit, good chances to be missed. Let's do it. Nice. I won't have a bad game ball shy me away from other bad gambles, I suppose. Oh! Okay. We're not even going to need, Oh! Nice, actually. I didn't think we'd get an opportunity to see Saleh crit. A second thief. I have bad news for you. Oh, Knight's Crest. Who can use this? I don't think anyone can use... Well, Ford. But, will we honor the memory of Franz by making his brother his replacement? I don't know. But yeah, basically Natasha was completely useless this time. And I really don't particularly care about the Tomahawk. I don't think... Can we... Yeah, we can retrieve it if we really need to. But, yeah, that's not good enough. We could also stay here and steal that thief's lockpicks, but no, we're just going to end things here, and mourn the loss of our third best tank. Prince Ephraim, Princess Erica, the castle has been secured, and what is it? This way. This is the room Orson was holed up in. Darling, you're Orson's... Darling, 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 darling. What? This is horrible. Oh. The same magic was used to control Emperor Vigard. She's already dead and her corpse was used to... Who could... You needn't look any longer, Erica. Let's go outside. Darling, darling, darling. You can't say this thing is truly alive anymore. No, I'll do it. The two of them spent every day in here, did they? Orson was mad, but I think he was happy. We've finally made it back. Yet... we can repair the castle and what was stolen, and what was stolen we can do without. But the wounds and suffering inflicted upon the people of Rennes, the life of France... It's too late to undo their pain and deaths. Once I become king, I must set our country right. I doubt the people will give me a warm reception, though. I did abandon them. All I can do is try to win back their trust, no matter how long it takes. Princess Erica, Prince Ephraim, you should look outside. Outside? Prince Ephraim, Princess Erica, the king has returned, our king. Glory to Rennes, long live King Ephraim. They're not cheering for you, they cheer because Orson's misrule is at an end. They cheer the possibility of a better tomorrow, not the deeds we did today. But how will the hearts of the people move tomorrow and the next day? That is for you to decide. I will not let their hopes and dreams be shattered again. I will be king. Like my father before me, I will dedicate myself to their happiness. And I will do what I can to help, Ephraim. Prince Ephraim, Princess Erica. Before Rennes fell, King Fado entrusted me with this message. Raise the twins' bracelets in the Hall of Kings. The seal will be broken. The resting place of the sacred stone will be revealed. I understand. So we're supposed to raise our bracelets over our heads, right? Let's try it, Erica. I'm ready, Ephraim. Oh, will that be? This is the stone of Rennes. Yes. This is one of the 5 stones that defeated the Demon King. If Lion had acquired our bracelets, the stone would have been destroyed by now. Together we protected the only power that can help us stop Lion's insanity. Yes, it's the only hope left to us. Hope for you and me. And the last true hope for peace. Let's get back, Erica. Huh? Brother Luke! Our bracelets, they're... What is this? Are they reacting to the light of the stone? Erica's lunar brace and Ephraim's solar brace glow in response to the sacred stone. With the power of the bracelets, the twins can now change classes. Do you want Erica to change classes now? Yes, absolutely. That's pretty sweet. Seeing Eric have 18 strength. And still a few levels to go so that she can improve upon that. And Ephraim, yes, we're going to level him up again as well. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. I can't believe the bracelets contain so much power. I wonder if Father anticipated all this long ago. When I was growing up, I never thought about becoming king. I only wanted to be a good soldier, a good warrior, the best on the battlefield. Father never understood what I wanted, but I never understood him either. It was the same when Grado invaded Renee. I should have stayed home to defend the kingdom. Instead, I raced off to fight for personal glory. Brother, I don't think you know how well Father understood your feelings. When I last saw him, he was concerned for nothing but our safety. Erika is correct. King Fado asks after your exploits every day. He always told me that what a fine king you would one day make. Father. Now Prince Ephraim and Princess Erika, please follow me. The sacred twins of Renee should be near the stone's reliquary. Here we go. Islams can only be one of the sacred twins of Renee. Please, Prince Ephraim, take this sacred relic and feel its weight. So this is one of our sacred twin relics, is it? I've never seen them. Look, there's a name inscribed here. Siegmund, the Flame Lance. And this blade is sister to the lance, the other sacred twin of legend. Princess Erika, if you would. Of course, there's a name carved here as well. Sieglind, the Thunderblade. These are the ancient weapons of our ancestors, the weapons of heroes. They were enshrined generations ago to be used only by the king, and only in time of dire need. Such an awful power they possess, and yet we need them to restore peace. I've seen enough of the horrors of war, but I can't turn my back on it. If we merely turn our eyes away, we surrender our world to atrocity. And so, I must fight. I'll do whatever I must do to bring back the peace we once knew. What is happening? Have you found the sacred stone? Yes, here it is. Wow, it truly is spectacular. This goes some way to brighten the dark shadows that loom over us since France died. Our country's sacred stones have been shattered by Grado's men. The stone of Renee is our last remaining weapon. No, it's not. Have you forgotten the stone of my beloved Rouston? Remember, there were 5 sacred stones for our 5 nations. The stones of Grado, Frelia, and Johanna are gone, but hope is not. We have the stone of Renee, after all, and that of Rouston is safe. Our road is clear, my friends. I must guide you to Rouston. You're right, Larichel. We are counting on you to lead the way. Of course, and you will all be welcome to stay in the palace. And Erika, you shall be my guest in my own private quarters. Let us be on our way. Saving at this point is so painful. I want you to know that. That's my only time where France has died. And I guess I need some time to process, so I'm probably not going to record another episode, and especially not a filler one next. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna cry now. Bye.